Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at Imhobo Inc. or you can email us imhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a pirate dog dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
Hey everybody, welcome to CRED Cthulhu Rises, Everyone Dies, hosted here at Murder Hobo Inc. You've already seen all the introductions, you know what we're here on about, but I do want to include that if you check out the Threadbare store, Threadless store, that there is 20% off on all of the cool, awesome, I don't know if my shirt will actually show through, merchandise. Oh yeah, you can get a sweatshirt with Cthulhu on the front.
Is that a new one?
It's not a new one for me, but
Oh, okay. I have a gray one. I have a gray tank top with that on there.
yeah, you know what? I got that gold Cthulhu shirt, and I've seen certain people wear gold shirts, and I think to myself, no one looks good wearing gold, and they look like morons. I mean, specifically, I can think of one person in particular, and it's like he's got the gold shirt and the red, graying hair, and I'm like, he doesn't look good. Why does he keep doing that? And then I got one, and I was like, I can't stop wearing this shirt. I love this shirt. I'm sure I look cool.
Their shirts are very comfortable.
They are
I
so
will say that. They're very comfy.
All right, but I suppose character introductions. Let's start off with Carol.
Me
No,
first.
we don't need to do that either.
Nah, let's just get right into
Let's
it.
just get right into it.
If you're watching this show, you know who we are.
We can. Wow.
Doing Mail, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm Taryn. Then if we're gonna go with that group,
I'm Bran, the undead.
what? Oh, we need a mate. Who are you?
I'm Mr.
Stranger?
Knight.
You're just always
Meow.
Mr. Knight because he's the coolest.
At this current campaign. So last time was the final showdown with the Shoggoth, the massive slave creature of the great old ones in days ancient past. Having kind of been finding its weaknesses the previous time, you guys started to confuse it, poison it, paralyze it in some fashion or another. That Bran was able to run away like a coward and disappeared, and no one ever saw from him again. No, he ran off ahead as he usually does to confront the main threat, the real threat, while the rest of the party cleaned up after this creature. Into the lighthouse he went, and from then he disappeared from the rest of the party's sight. They charged after him, hoping to help out their friend, and stave off the cackling woman in the lighthouse tower. They were confronted by yet another creature that tried to devour them, but ultimately failed thanks to the destructive worship of Riley. And eventually, in an amazing, awesome action scene where the storm is whipping around, the sun is completely and utterly blotted out. Kenza, with her face drenched in rain, laughing maniacally as green lightning flashes all around her. We have the most badass move done by one Anja Yeager as she slams into Captain Kenza and takes her down to the lighthouse cabin below. With quick thinking from Mr. Knight and attempting to subdue her with some awesome illusion magic, she is able to break free, but Mr. Knight and Anja see the broken, I wouldn't say broken body, the body of Bran lying on the roof of the lighthouse among them. And I think that's where we will begin tonight. As I said, the rain is going sideways at this point. Captain Kenza, blood not pouring, but leaking from her lips.
Oh, come
One of
on.
her
Pouring is good.
large, huh?
Pouring is good, like the rain.
One
Big
of her
rain.
huge eyes, just this gigantic, inky black, like an octopus or cephalopod of some sort. You can just see rain is smacking into this massive eye, and she's not even blinking. And sorry, I'm trying to think about how I want to do this because I think she is going to start monologuing a little bit here. And Anja, unless you specifically do anything to start a combat, I think that gives the other two players a kind of option to, are you wanting to stay on top of the lighthouse where you guys are currently at? Are you wanting to immediately cast spells at her? Are you going to hear her out just to kind of give an idea of what your characters are doing?
Can I even hear her from up here?
How many
The
feet
storm?
down are we? Let's start with that. How many feet down are we?
That's a good question.
I know
45
we're
feet down.
15.
Less than that because they're actually not on top of the lighthouse. That was the fall you guys took off.
Oh, yeah. So we're on like the roof of the house, and they're
Yeah.
on the light. So
Yeah,
that's
where the light would spin around up there.
all right. So how many feet is it then with that adjustment? Is it about 30?
35, I would say, is probably accurate.
There.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna take the stairs down.
Okay, sounds good. And Mr. Knight?
I will let Anja take the lead on this, and I'm basically hanging back.
Okay. Yeah. So as this lightning and thunder are roaring, um, what seemed like sparks were kind of dancing around you. It's abates a little bit. Anja, we can stop this together. We can save Bran. I've brought him back once. We can bring him back again. We can stop the attack. I'll call everyone out to the sea right now. Come with us back into the waters, into the deep. The only reason we're here is to get you. take you back to Mother.
This could have been solved a lot easier than what you just did. Why would I trust you if that's all you wanted?
The cat will speak telepathically to Anja. Because he can do that now.
I love it.
You hear the cat's voice in your head. Don't listen to her. Actually, don't listen to her. I can do something about this. But his spirit must be willing. And it will take some time.
I'm going to answer back in my head. She knows where my sister is.
It's a trap.
I know it's a trap. I know but she knows where my sister is.
That can be deduced in other ways.
And I may not make it. I'm not doing so hot either right now.
Um,
God, I do not want this to go back into a fight. I want to find my sister, God damn it.
Yeah, I can do this. The cat will... I don't know how much Kenza knows, but I'm going to try it. The cat will jump onto or rub up against Anja's leg after fashion with his tail only.
Aren't you way up top
Yeah,
though?
Oh no, I thought no, I thought it was on the no, I'm on the little roof.
Oh, you jumped down?
I crashed down onto the main roof. You were on the
Yeah, I was up
roof.
there finding Bran, right?
Oh, did he jump down? And I totally forgot he friggin' jumped down.
You are.
I thought you were at the top.
Can't really see anything.
Okay. There's the lighthouse keeper's house.
Yeah.
Which is where they jumped off and fell down from. You are up here where the actual lighthouse light is.
That's where I thought you were too.
Down at the roof. So you're kind of perched well above them, 35 feet.
I will kind of do the little cat. Well, he's just going to meow at her because it's just a verbal component as a bonus action. And healing word her. He's going to healing word her. We'll do a third.
I have 28 hit points right now.
Yeah. So I know. You get 10 back. Could have been better, but you get 10 back.
Points.
He will begin making his way down as he's speaking telepathically to her.
Okay.
If you do something foolish, it will only make things more difficult. We've come all this way. We've gone through hell, the dreamlands, and back. And if you give in, it will do nothing but bring forth the destruction faster.
We're gonna find her though.
The gods cannot bring him back, Anja. They have to undergo a test even deadlier than bringing someone back from the dead. But we can do it.
Damn it. I so want to do it. I want to do it. Mr. Knight does, but it's more than just Bran.
His family too. His mother will miss him. A shame that she has to see his broken body once again.
Carol's dying more than Anja is right now. Oh, fuck.
That's what we're doing.
I know. Shit.
But we don't have much time, Anja. If you want this deal, we have to do it now. Or all of Farzeen will burn. We'll drag every soul down into the depths. And those we don't corrupt, we will feast on their bones.
Why? Why are you pursuing this insanity? Why do you want to see the world burn? Why? It doesn't make any sense.
Cthulhu has shown us the way. This is a farce. All of this is a farce. And when
you don't think he's lying?
Wakes up. No,
wait,
I've seen it.
He's
given me the power, Anja.
Of course he can.
You and I together will help wake him up. But we cannot do this. We cannot dilly-dally.
No.
I
You
can
can't.
help raise Fetnathoa, too, or I can abandon them. And without the Deep One's help, they will not succeed. Magistrate Alwiggy. Pencil pusher, feather pusher, quill pusher. He's not capable of understanding what's going on here. And Fetnathoa will burn and freeze everyone into these statues.
What? This does not sound like it.
Much worse. You need to make a decision now, Anja. Riley, at this point, you are probably down in the lighthouse, the keeper's house at this point, followed closely behind by Mr. Knight. Are you leaving the house at all, or are you what are you doing?
Is there an entrance to the lighthouse keeper's house from inside the lighthouse,
Yes.
or
Yes.
I want to try to go inside.
Oh, you've been inside the lightkeeper's house. You had to go through the lightkeeper's house to climb up. Yes.
Oh, okay.
That was probably the
So
little.
it's a tower and a house, and you ran through the house to get into the tower.
So
now you're
if
just kind of reversing.
I'm in the house, because I know they're up on the roof of this house, because I saw them go over the edge,
You
right?
can see them go over the edge, yes.
Okay.
In fact, I think you had the front row seat for that.
I did. Can I hear their conversation from inside the house, or do I have to go outside?
Give me a perception check.
All right.
At disadvantage.
Perception at disadvantage is fine.
God damn it.
So my first roll was a 16, and my second roll was a 24. So 16.
16. Yeah, you can. I'd say you can kind of hear footsteps on top of the roof.
But I can't hear their conversation.
But not a detailed conversation, no.
I'm not exactly talking quietly either, so whether that makes a difference. But
I don't know if this would be a wisdom check. Do I think that I would be safe from lightning at this height, since I know that there's a lightning rod at the top of the lighthouse?
I'm sorry, one more time.
Would I know that if I were to exit the lighthouse keeper's house, I would be safe from lightning? Because I know the lighthouse, or the lightning rod, is at the top of the lighthouse. I would think wisdom check or something.
Nature or Arcana.
Nature.
I think it's going to help you out in this case.
Okay. Then I'll do Arcana. And that is a 15.
15. You know, like in a call lightning spell, that whoever is casting the spell directs the lightning. And so while if you're very close proximity, it might help you out, the further away you would get from a lightning rod, the more dangerous if one of these lightning bolts were to target you specifically.
Ooh, okay. So as long as I'm not targeted specifically, I'm probably okay. I'm gonna go outside and see if I can just climb on top of this roof to join the convo.
Okay, and Mr. Knight?
Mr. Knight will continue down, preferably keeping an eye on Kenza. He wants to do it in a way that he can actually keep an eye on Kenza the whole time. I'm thinking cat style. Just literally around the side of it, yeah. Doing the hop skip down slowly. I don't need to make it fast.
Sure. Are you either of you trying to be stealthy about it?
Sure, why not? 13.
Okay. Okay. As Kenza is speaking and urging you onward, Anja.
I speak back to
turns a little bit to Mr. Knight. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna speak back to Mr. Knight, and I'm gonna be like, you can do something about Bran.
Are you saying that to me? Or are you speaking?
In my head. Assuming we still have the telepathic link. I'm not really sure how it works.
I have telepathy.
Is it still running, or are we done?
Oh, I think it's an auto thing. Let me just double check.
It's sort of the continuation of the same conversation. Because unfortunately, she did not exactly convince Anja to join her.
Oh, actually, my bad. You cannot respond to me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only one way.
Well, fuck.
I'm giving you reassurances.
She puts her faith in that fucking cat, man.
So, literally, he's the angel or devil on the shoulder.
Oh my god, the player wants to fucking just say, let's go. I want to find out where my story leads. Her words did not.
And you can see as she's talking to her, she has started off calm, but she is getting agitated that you're not already kind of snapping to.
I also, Mr. Knight would actually like to take a look at the storm and see how bad it's getting. Did we break her concentration?
No, the concentration is not broken on this storm.
All right.
It appears to have abided a little bit as Kenza is talking, but the winds start to pick up a little bit, even as you're kind of keeping an eye on her.
Mr. Knight will then say in her head, the island's still in threat by her. We need to finish her.
And I can't say anything back, damn it, because I mean, like, well, if we go away, then the island wouldn't be a threat, but the whole world is.
You're not the only one with the gift, Anja, and it would be so much easier to work with you, but if you do not come with me now, we'll just take your sister.
Fuck.
And
that was a good screwed.
Mr. Knight's going to reply, you don't know if she's telling the truth. Actually, I wish to insight Kenza.
I'm pretty sure she is. I know they have her sister.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you working with Mother?
Oh, so I got a 16.
A 16?
Yeah, I roll with advantage on insight.
Is she being deceptive?
Been pretty honest.
About
I was going to
say, as far as you could tell,
about the sister. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm asking her, and then I'll make an insight on this answer. Is she working with Mother?
Thought she said she was.
Yeah.
Did she say she was?
She said take you back to Mother.
Oh, okay. Oh, she knows who Mother is by Mother.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. I mean, I'll make one just for funsies. 13.
Okay. She's really hard to read for you right now. She just kind of hit a soft point with that sister comment. Mr. Knight. Yeah, she's starting to crack. She's getting impatient with this conversation. And so it's very difficult for her to kind of be deceiving right now. You think that she's probably being truthful and honest.
Shit, she does have the sister. Yeah,
I do not tell Anja that.
Why? Why would you not say that?
In fact, Mr. Knight's going to tell her, I think she's lying.
Oh, fuck. Awful. Oh, fuck.
I didn't know you were looking for your sister, Anja. I could have helped. I have legend lore.
You know,
Oh well, you never talked to me.
We only saw her back in the Dreamlands not too long ago. We haven't exactly had time to deal with it. I hate this. I love it, but I hate it.
So funny that an unassuming adventure to take some Wilcomite to an island has opened my eyes, and it should open yours too.
No.
But I am done with this. No?
No, it's not going to open my eyes. But can you return? Hold on. Can you return Bran the way he was? Not the way he was when I first saw him and cured him. The way he is right now.
With none of the risks that such a spell would cost.
So do it, because I have faith in you guys.
It's much easier cooperating with an adult than a child.
How old did the sister look? When we were in the Dreamlands, how old did the sister look?
I believe the right age, right?
She looked older, and that's not unusual. Dreamlands, the person doesn't necessarily transfer over.
How old is
with
Anja?
100% accuracy.
Now, how old am I? I think I would know that, right? Let's see if I wrote in my notes somewhere. I probably didn't. Description. Did I give her an age? I was gonna say she's probably like. Oh, I did have an age. I want to say
I just bought a shirt from Threadless.
You did?
Nice.
I did.
I believe I did actually. Probably somewhere around 20 at this point.
Oh, you're stupid young for a half elf.
Oh no, that's right. We were. That's right. It was something like that, and I'm like, wait, maybe she should be older because it's too
You
damn
spent some
young.
time at the cult, so
Yeah.
She's like a 14-year-old.
No,
She looks like a 14-year-old.
I'll
do this.
What's the equivalent of 20 in human years? Or 21 in human years?
Something
21.
like no.
No.
The half elves age a little slower. It's like somewhere in like the late 20s, I think.
Okay, then she's probably about 30.
Mm-hmm.
We'll add 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
As a half elf. I wanted her to be like practically an adult, or maybe a little bit older.
Come with me, Anja, and discover the secrets.
It's so. All right, I can't speak to him in my head. That's what's driving me nuts. I can't speak back.
And I think this is going to be the last decision you get to make, Anja.
All right. This is it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call out to Mr. Knight. I have faith in you, but I have to find her. And this is the way. And let my axe drop.
On her neck, or
No, I would. Believe me, but I was this close to actually doing that, and it's like I look at like literally the only reason why I'm going is for you to fix this, fix what you did, and find her, and spare her from whatever it is you have planned.
All right. Mr. Knight will cast Phantasmal Force on Anja.
yeah, is Anja our enemy now?
Anja.
I'm ready, huh?
If she's going to endanger everything, I have to stop her.
That's not really my intention, but that's okay. You may make this easier.
DC 17 intelligence save.
All right, thank you.
And I think that's going to give us a
I
new
think
roll for
that's-
initiative as well.
So
Oh,
did
okay, failed.
Mr. Knight jump down onto this roof?
He came down after you and then climbed up the same way you did.
Oh, so I'm up here on the roof too. Okay.
Oh, was that not your intention?
No, that was my intention. I was
Okay.
just waiting till my turn to get my roll to try and climb up. I thought I didn't understand.
With all the conversation, I'm kind of giving you guys the benefit of the doubt as far as you have the time to carefully get up the roof. So what happens to Anja?
Depends on if she makes her save or not.
I think I said I failed, but maybe you didn't hear
Okay.
me.
So I'm going to make it appear to her mind's eye only that she is tightly bound in chains in a wooden box. No damage.
I freeze up, but she knows, so
Basically,
work
I
out
want
better
it
than
to make it
expect.
seem, I want her to believe that she is incapacitated
No damage,
and
right?
restrained. Yeah, no damage.
And I start struggling like I'm bound. This might
At the
make
end,
it
as
easier.
as an action, you can attempt an intelligence investigation roll to determine that you're not in an illusion.
I mean, that's. Do I get that now?
So if Kenza wants her, she has to drag her ass.
Oh, this is fine. This is actually beautiful. Carol's totally digging this, by the way.
Okay.
Make it hard for her to do this, but make it look like that I gave in. I think that's.
You would drop your axe, by the way.
Oh, I think she did.
Oh,
yeah,
she already did.
Basically, I would have put it like I would have gone from this to loosely holding it, not tightly holding it, but I can't really drop it because reasons. But now I will drop my axe. All right, so not really no understanding what's going on. As much as it would be cool to just keep giving in to this, I am going to make an investigation check. And
I think we're rolling initiative, though.
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay. Do you want to? I think I was going to ask that. Do you want to do that first, or am I making the check first?
Roll for initiative first.
Okay. I roll at initiative. I roll at advantage. Wow. Well, that's a good thing. I rolled a 13.
13 for Anja. Riley.
16.
16 for Riley. Mr. Knight.
18.
I think that makes sense. 16 Riley. Anja's 13 and Kenza is okay. Okay. Mr. Knight, if you are all right, I'm going to take that as your turn because you are first in the initiative and you are not a surprise, unfortunately.
Then I will also move.
Okay.
I want to move into the lighthouse out of the way.
Into the lighthouse.
Yeah, basically I want to break line of sight so Kenza cannot hurt me directly.
Okay.
Basically, I want to avoid taking damage as possible.
Good move. Or being paralyzed.
She's got two choices: either trying to drag Anja or come after me.
Okay.
If she knows what I did.
She could know something's up there.
I think, yeah. No, she was aware. Both of you were seen, which is why you're not getting any sort of special reaction from her. That's not right. Okay. Anyway, Riley.
How far am I from Kenza?
You're
I'm
about
on the same roof.
You're on the same roof, so you're anywhere between 10 to 15 feet.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Yeah, I want to say, so you cast the spell, and really to get out of line of sight, you're going to need to get off the roof.
Mm-hmm.
If you get off the roof and hug the wall, you're out of sight, or do you want to run into the building? The actual keeper's house itself.
Run around the lighthouse.
Okay. All right. Okay. Back to you, Riley. Sorry.
cool. Do I think Kenza is the one maintaining concentration on the storm?
I think that's pretty logical, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try and firebolt her then. Just a cantrip.
Okay.
Actually, wait, you said I'm 10 feet?
10 to 15 feet, yes.
Is she wearing a metal armor?
She is not. She's wearing coral armor.
Never
Friggin'
mind.
caster, man.
I was it was a choice between shocking grasp or firebolt cantrip.
Oh, that would have been so good.
I'm going to firebolt her then. And that was 15 to hit, but I don't know if that hit. She's laying prone. Do I get advantage?
No,
She
I
is
think
not
no.
laying prone.
Oh, she's not? Wasn't
Otherwise,
she
it would
under...
be.
Wait.
She was under the spell. She got up to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Because I was thinking I was sitting on her the whole time, but ready to go like that.
So 15 misses.
15 misses.
All right. Well, then, as my bonus action, I'll try telekinetic shove, which is DC 17 strength, or be moved 5
Maybe
feet
she's
away
gonna
from
wish
me.
she was underneath me.
She fails. How far does she move?
Just 5 feet away from me.
5 feet. Okay. So
Does
she's
she-
kind of being pushed off the. She's on the center of the roof.
Okay.
She grabbing
so she's
me.
kind of getting pushed away.
Does the shove? I don't know if that's an attack, so I don't know if that has a chance to break concentration.
It doesn't do any damage.
So no.
So I'm going to call no on that one. Okay. That
And
gets
then-
us to. Go ahead.
As my movement, just back away from her as far as possible without like going off the edge of the roof.
Okay.
And then I'm done. Sorry.
Yeah, sure. She begins to cackle wildly again. God, that was boring. And she turns to look at you and give me a Constitution saving throw, Riley.
Oh, Riley. Sorry, I didn't know what you were talking about.
5.
Oh, that is a failure. So,
not good.
You are going to take 12 damage.
Okay.
This reduces your maximum hit points as well.
Okay.
And you begin to feel as your face melts. Your ears, lips, eyelids, and nostrils run away or partially seal up. Any ability checks that would require the use of these body parts are made with disadvantage. Oh, one of these orifices, chosen by the GM, is sealed completely, which might blind or deafen the creature, prevent it from speaking, or using a bite attack, or remove other senses actions appropriate for the body part. So I'm going to say that your nose starts leaking, and that your mouth suddenly just kind of seals itself shut, as you are no longer capable of speech.
And how long does this last?
Damn it.
Well, you have options. But we'll get to that when it gets to your turn.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It is just the skin is melted over your mouth. It's not like your mouth has been removed.
Not like the Matrix.
Not like the Matrix. Okay.
Oh, God. Damn, this is awful.
All right. And I think Yeah, I think we're gonna regain a spell slot on top of that.
She fucking sorcerer?
No, she's a warlock. It's all right.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And she turns to you. Just sit there patiently while I deal with your friends. And she
Oh,
goes and
fucking.
hops off the roof and goes looking for Mr. Knight. And the storm begins to pick up and ravage once more. She does not get advantage on this. And she starts kind of looking around for Mr. Knight, but is, well, let's see. Yeah, she appears to be going, well, none of you know. She disappears off the roof of the house. Mr. Knight, you broke eyesight with her, so you don't actually know where she's going or which way she's going. And neither can you two upstairs. That brings us to Anja. Anja, you are bound in a box wrapped in chains.
But I can still I can still see her and everything, right?
Nope. You see a box. You don't even hear anything.
Fuck. All right, I make that check now, right? Is it the beginning or the end of your turn to get out?
It's an action.
It's an
So
action.
you basically spend an action to
I
investigate
can
the
still
illusion.
move. Yeah, but I can still move after that.
No, you can't. Unless you get out of it.
What? That's what I'm saying. Well, I rolled 20. Dirty
Oh,
20.
yeah. That gets out of it.
All right.
So do I see her from where I'm at?
You do not, I would say, because she kind of hopped off the side of the roof there.
Hey, where'd you go?
Yeah, now I know. Well, at least I know my spell is broke.
I agreed. Where the hell did you go?
But you can see Riley in the corner there, and he looks terrible.
Oh boy. I don't know if I know my friends fucked with her.
Mm-hmm. The question is, do you know that Mr. Knight fucked with you?
I don't know if I'm just. I mean, I'm just not stupid. I mean, I don't think she really is. Right now, I don't think she's really thinking too hard. And if you did, I mean, she trusts that her friends are gonna fuck with her if they have good reason to. So, but like she still wants to protect them, and with her out in the field, God knows where, you know, it's trying to get her back is more important to her than because I don't know if I can move or jump down and figure out where the fuck she is. I can't see her from up here, right?
No, you can't.
All right, so I'm gonna get up and take my actually I guess I pick up my axe. And I'm gonna call out to him like, I agreed to go with you. Where the hell did you go? All you do is grab me and go. What the hell are you fucking around here for?
Giant hurricane sounds.
Hey, good try.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm not raging anymore, huh? So let's see what I can do.
Give me a perception check.
I can get. All right, I'll do that. You know, I actually took an action to do that, so I can't really do anything else.
Disadvantage.
Oh, motherfucker.
That's just the way the storm blows.
I mean, I don't have a bad perception, but still. The disadvantage is just killing me. 11?
No, you cannot hear anything above the rain and the windstorm right now.
It's not a matter of I need her. I need her to hear me and say, "Hey, yo,
yeah,
where'd
right.
you go?" Maybe then tell to move her, but to friggin' grab me and go.
Sure.
Buy everybody some fucking time and have them come find me afterwards.
Okay. Riley, give me a 1d4, please. Oh, and what do you do with your move, Anja? Do you just stay on the roof
Oh,
asking around for her?
What did I? No, I said I'd get. Well, that's half a move, I guess. Also, I would still probably have what the hell's that spell? I can go faster. I probably still have long strider going too, because that's not concentration. So I can move, what the hell is that? 25? Sure, I'll go to the edge. I'll go to the edge and look down. This is not a perception check. Just do I see anything when I go to the edge of the roof?
Lighthouse is in front of you, left, right, or behind. Behind is the main entrance to the keep of the house.
I have no idea where she went. I mean, so probably I probably
left,
look at the
right.
I instinctively look at the ground because it's instinct now, it's not actions.
Do you look on the left side of the house at the ground, the right
Oh,
side of the house at the
shit.
ground, or behind you on the ground?
I'm gonna go right.
Okay. Yeah, you go over to the right side, you look down, and there is Kenza with her cutlass drawn out. And you can see her kind of walking around the lighthouse looking for something small.
Hey, Kenza, I'm right here. Did you want me? Why are we fucking around?
Your friends will not let you go peacefully. Help me deal with them, and we can leave. And now we will go over to Riley. What did you roll?
2.
2. All right. Mr. Knight, you are behind the lighthouse currently.
Okay. I know that my spell dropped. Oh, willful little girl.
Sorry, I have good investigation.
I wish to move back the way I came a little bit until I get sight of Kenza.
Okay.
I try not to use all my movement.
The way I have this working is the left side is the way you went around. She's going around the right side, so you go back the other way around. How much movement do you have?
I have 40.
40. Okay. And as the start of the turn, I am... actually, no, we have a house. So let's see. Okay. 40 gets you towards the front of the keeper's house. You don't necessarily see Kenza.
I see the others.
Kenza and Riley are both on the roof. So if you're hugging the house, probably not.
All right. Who can I see, if anybody?
Nobody at this point in time.
Okay.
I thought Kenza was on the ground.
Kenza is on the ground on the opposite side, and he went the way he came. So they're chasing each other around the lighthouse.
Right.
Did we see anything at the top of the lighthouse at all?
Just lightning flashing. No.
Okay.
It's a Scooby-Doo show right now.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. I will ask. I almost feel like I should ask the internet too. Let me just see if I can do this without line of sight. Yeah, I want to see if I can do this without line of sight.
What you got?
1 second.
Oh. It's going to be like, well, it's the DM's call.
True, it is. I just want to see what the consensus is. Ah, yes. So the consensus is you do not need it. Discordant whispers.
Dissident whispers.
Yes, dissident whispers all night long. They just have to be within range, and they can't be deaf.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. I'm going to cast Dissident Whispers at Kenza, giving out a yowl of a meow. And I'm going to cast this as a... Ooh, let's go with a second level version. So that's a wisdom save. That's a wisdom save of 17.
Okay. That is a 23. to save.
So they will take half damage from this.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. So they'll take 7. What is this damage? Psychic damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to move into the house.
All right.
I'll take the rest of my movement into the house.
Sounds good. Okay, Riley, you are up. Your face has been melted.
So awful.
It's a curse, so a restoration spell, a greater restoration spell, regenerate or wish. Or if you have a knife, you can cut your mouth open.
That was my plan.
All right.
I figured that's the next.
Oh God, this spell's the friggin' nightmare fuel.
It absolutely is.
Oh my God.
I love it. So, I just need a Constitution saving throw to just kind of do the action to do it. It doesn't take it to hit. You just have to focus enough to do it.
Cool. That is a 14 Constitution.
Okay. That will make it.
Woo!
You take 5 slashing damage as you cut your mouth open.
Perfect. Cool.
And that does take the
so
action to do that.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay.
Do I see? So I'm at the edge of the roof, right above the door to the entrance of the lighthouse, and Kenza and Andra are on the ground to the right, or I guess my left. As I face the lighthouse, and Mr. Knight is behind me. Just went into the lighthouse.
I'm sorry.
What's up?
Audio switched up on me here.
What did you? Oh,
come on now.
You may not be able to hear us.
Good, we can talk about this now. What are we really doing?
Trying to prevent you from doing something stupid.
Yeah, like turning on your party.
I'm not turning on the party.
Like bringing about the end of the fucking world.
Yeah.
Not planning that either.
That's going to save a lot of people.
Not planning doing that either.
Yeah, don't plan on doing it.
Riley, what you can see is Anja is leaning over the roof talking to somebody. I think you can assume that that's Kenza. As far as where Mr. Knight is, I think I need a perception check disadvantage on that.
I don't actually care where Mr. Knight's at.
Okay.
I know Anja's probably talking to Kenza. So I'm gonna just hope that I'm gonna shove Anja off the roof with my teleconnect shove. It's a bonus action, hoping that she falls on top of Kenza and hopefully breaks concentration. That's
okay. All right.
I mean,
it's a wild guess, but Anja has kind of become an enemy. And a little bit 10 falling damage isn't, or 10 feet falling damage isn't too bad.
No.
So DC 17 strength saving throw, Anja.
You're gonna fail this, Anja.
17, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, I probably will. I mean, my dice have been asses tonight, so I can definitely fail it. That's all right. I don't fail it. Damn it. I kind of wanted to fail it that time.
Okay,
but no,
so
it would save me a move.
All right, so the shove did not work. Movement.
Can I voluntarily fail it?
Yes, you can.
You know,
the creature can willingly fail to save.
I'm gonna voluntarily fail it. I mean, I feel like this is cheating.
All right.
I'm gonna fail it to get down to her.
You get shoved off the roof. Does she fall on top of Kenza?
I'm not fucking raging now.
D100, I guess.
Would you like the D6 for damage, or would you like the D100?
For D100 for damage?
No.
No.
Well, that would definitely
whether
that would definitely
D100
end the issue.
to if she lands on Kenza,
Oh yeah, I would
or
rather
would you like to roll the damage?
I would rather do something to Kenza than damage Anja.
I think he's asking you
I
which one
think
of the
you're
rolls
gonna
you want to make.
do
I guess a
more.
D100 then.
No, do
Yeah, roll
it.
the
Do
D100.
D100. I think you're gonna do more damage to me, and I'm not raging. So,
All right, D100. 47.
47. Okay. You get pushed off, and
I let it go.
yeah, you absolutely let go. And yeah, you kind of fall into Captain Kenza a little bit.
Oh, what?
It's more like you just kind of wing her with your arm there a little bit there. Anja, you take 5 damage. Kenza will take 1 damage.
Oh, she took damage.
She did
break
take damage.
concentration.
Good.
Roll below a 10.
Nope.
Come on.
No. Ah, all right. Well, then my
Damn it.
movement
It was
is.
a good
Hey, did you
idea.
roll when I did discordant whispers? Dissident
Oh.
whispers?
There you go.
Oh, that actually was like damage.
Oh, that was
right?
like 7.
All good. Mm-hmm.
All right.
All
well,
right.
My movement is to go back into the lighthouse out of the storm.
Okay. You hop off the roof there, and you end up in the same room as Kenza.
As Kenza.
Oh, sorry, as Mr. Knight.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say.
Well, that is not what I want. All right. Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah. Kenza will help pick you up, Anja. They will not let you go. If you do not want me to kill them, help me stop them.
God damn it. He knows how to push your fucking buttons.
Mm-hmm.
You had a chance to just take me and go, but you decided to attack them instead. Why should I even
You're
fucking
bigger
trust
than I am.
That a fat joke?
Whose turn? Wait, whose turn is it right now?
It is Kenza's turn right now.
It's Kansas' turn right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's all vamp. I'll vamp right now until it
Your
gets to my
sisters
turn.
cannot keep each other.
Huh?
I keep my word, Anja. But they will not let you go willingly. You need to help me, or we need to flee into the ocean.
She has water walk still active, by the way. That's an hour.
Probably do. That's a good point. I probably don't even know it. And I'm still moving super fast. Fucking hell.
Yeah, Anja. I don't know if you can dispel water walk, Anja.
No, I mean, I'm not going to dispel water walk. Well, I mean, I'll just walk on the ocean. Well, she doesn't need to know that.
That's pretty funny. She tries to.
Oh my God.
That is going to be her action, and she is going to wait. So it's your turn now.
I hate this so much. I mean, there's part of me that wants to just take my axe and put it through her, and there's part of me that wants to figure I'm trying to save my friends, and by trying to find my sister and doing this will accomplish both.
What are you going to do, Anja? She's promised to leave your friends alive if you will but help her.
But in what state? I saw that fucking terrible spell she cast.
Well, you saw the results of the terrible spell. It's
Could have been
probably
Mr.
okay.
Knight. Could have been Mr. Knight.
I wanted it to be Mr. Knight so bad.
No. I said casting the spell.
You know what? I'm gonna type this to you, Kyle.
If we want to take Bran with us, we
If I
have
can
to
figure out
stop
how to-
them.
Yeah, Bran's on the roof now.
Bran's
Yeah.
still on the roof.
Oh, it's chat. There we go.
You paying attention, Carol?
I am, but wait a minute,
If you
wait.
want to bring Bran with us, we have to stop the other two.
Wait, wrong one. Who the hell are you? You're Kyle.
Sometimes I go by Bearded Carol.
The very bearded Carol.
Here, I'm gonna write this.
You should have an alter ego called Bearded Karen.
Bearded Karen.
It's an online alter ego.
Yep.
Really?
Oh, it's like sorry.
All right. While we're at that, Mr. Knight, do me a favor. Roll a 1d4.
Two.
Okay. Lightning crackles up above. And we're waiting for the tippity tap taps.
I'm so sorry. My keyboard is a friggin'. I need a new keyboard.
Mm-hmm. Are you performing an action?
I'm gonna type this to you and then we can figure out how to proceed.
Do 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 do.
Okay. Does this make sense to you? Make sense?
I believe so.
This is the way I can kind of motion it.
I was fully expecting him to say no. It doesn't make any sense.
All right, hold on. All right, I'm like so paranoid. I'm gonna close my friggin' chat window here, or the Zoom window here. All right, so I'm just gonna do a little different thing here than raging. I'm gonna cast a spell on myself.
Read the message just to clarify.
You sent one back. I'm so sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
Kind of, sort of. This keyboard. Is that how you spell it?
Yeah, that's always how you spell it.
God, I kept thinking your name began with a K.
I'll say Kenza just tells you to cooperate or it's your sister.
Damn it. Oh, damn it, freaking keyboard.
Actually, gosh. All right.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Do you get it now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, but instead of raging, because she's a caster,
yeah,
I'm gonna drop protection from good and evil because she's an aberration, right? I believe we already determined that.
She's a humanoid.
Oh, she's humanoid. I thought she was an aberration. Okay, I'm sorry. That won't work. God, I almost. Well, raging. The thing is, raging doesn't do so well against defense as a defense against spells.
You don't say.
So, I'm just. I'm just don't have a lot of hit points left. I'm just gonna. What's that?
I gave you hit points.
You did. It's now I'm at 33. Just for the record, I'm at 33 hit points. I'm going to rage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack her.
Okay.
Oh, naturally. Hold on one moment. I want to write one more thing. This is all important. Sorry, guys. Okay. Typical. All right, so now let's see. So here's it. Of course, I roll really well. I roll very well. So that's 27.
That hits.
What the hell do I do for damage? I don't have my stupid little piece of paper out. Okay, here we go.
Does it break concentration?
If I get that, that'd be lovely. All right, so it's D12. You think I'd remember this? What if I can use? She's not a monstrosity. So bonus was to rage. Okay. Fudge. Well, that's 2 and a die. Plus, oh, well, wait, no, plus 5 is 7. Plus anything else? Oh, nope, wait. And she's got coral armor, so I don't think she's that easy to hit. All right, so we're going with what is my black and plus? 7. It's got to be more than that. All right, I guess that's 7 points of damage. Jesus, that was a sucky roll. And then, oh, I don't get another bonus. All right, so second action, I'm gonna try to hit her again.
Mm-hmm.
Ba 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 ba. 14 and 8 is 22.
That'll hit.
Add 2 more points. Oh, my side splitter must hate when they're not like monstrosities. Doesn't fucking give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also really rolled bad on my
with
fucking
that-
D12.
Held action, Anja, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, goody. That's a 3 on the fucking die. My dice fucking hate me tonight. That's a
Okay.
5 wisdom, right? That's a 5.
Okay. Yeah, you just kind of feel as this slithering presence enters your mind.
Love. No.
And Mr. Knight, you are up.
Did Anja's attack ever break her concentration? Did you roll that?
Oh yeah, did you roll it? I did actually hit her twice.
Good.
Roll low.
Good.
Roll low. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fuck. Didn't get that. That would at least been nice.
Mr. Knight will try another Dissident Whispers.
Okay.
So another wisdom save.
All right. 21.
Yeah, that'll make it. That'll be 8 damage then.
Okay.
So make your save.
All right. All good.
Okay.
Staying in the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, did you damage her?
Yep.
Okay. Did she, or still made the fucking save?
Yeah.
He's gonna roll a fucking 1.
Eventually.
God damn it.
Riley, you're up.
Woo! I am going to. Really, there's not much I want to do now. She doesn't know we're in here. And I can't make it all the way to the top of this lighthouse in one turn.
No, you cannot.
Yeah. Darn it. I'm out of spell slots, so I can't do my Guardian of Faith.
We pushed Riley to the edge.
I think that's just for
right?
I think that's just for levels.
Oh, that could be. I was gonna say I didn't think you'd be out of spell slots.
I'm out of 4th level and above spell slots. You made me cast my 6th level to get rid of the.
No, that's okay. I'm still okay with that deal.
I'm not.
Still okay with it. No, because that thing was like 100 times worse.
I'm out of everything below 3 and up.
And now you're helping the summoner. So
I'm out of everything 3 and up, so.
Stopped her from summoning another one. Which, mind you, we would not have been there if we were still fighting the big thing because we would have been.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna do a simple level 1 cure wounds on myself. And that is going to heal myself 9. And then as my movement, I'm going to back up or go towards the lighthouse in this room so I have clear distance from the doorway. So no one will pop out with surprises, and then that will be my turn. All right, Bearded Carol, what's up?
Bearded Carol. Okay. Let's find out if we can figure out where these whispers are coming from.
Is it her turn? Oh, it's her turn?
Mr. Knight.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. She will begin walking around searching for you guys. And her first thought is to look into the keeper's house.
Whoa, she doesn't care that Anja attacked her?
I don't think she does anymore.
Wait.
Not
She also
anymore.
walked away from me.
Yeah, attack of opportunity.
I get attack of opportunity. And
yeah,
she's
I
your
don't
best
think
friend.
so.
You're working with her.
Oh,
Yep.
Sorry. You're under a dominate person spell right now.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
And there's no way out of it, right?
Not right now.
I'm trying to remember if there's a way out of it even on my turn.
Mm-hmm. So she comes walking in there, and I think...
Now I really am the enemy, guys, whether you liked it or not.
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and shoot out some Eldritch Blasts.
Whoa.
And we're going to go for... I think Riley, you're the obvious one.
The fucking warlock. Of course she's got a crap ton of Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, but if she's doing dominate person, then she's not the one controlling the storm. Oh,
anyway,
shit.
So let's get this started. Let's see, sorry. 12 does not hit. 22 to hit. 23 to hit. These are all at Riley.
What was the first one?
First one missed with a 12. Second one was a 22. 23 was the following one.
Yeah, the last two hit.
Okay. And... oh my goodness. You are going to take 14. Oh, hold on. Is it charisma modifier per bolt, or is it
Each bolt is independent.
each bolt is independent? Okay, so that's 21 force damage.
Cool.
And then she steps into the doorway. Anja, please knock out your friends.
Knock out at least.
Yeah, but Ken's is blocking the doorway.
Oh, no, she stepped into the doorway is what I said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, into
Through the door. All right.
Through the door. There we go. That's the right words.
But I don't wanna. I mean, knocking out is better than killing them, which is
Yeah, exactly.
precisely what I don't want to do. It's
Mhm.
not like the last time where it was fucking kill your friends.
So you're going to take about 30
God damn it.
feet to get to the lighthouse keeper's door. I believe you
Alright.
have 20 feet after that. Which
Are we still doing the thing where movement outside requires the deck save?
I think that was
no.
in the tower, wasn't it? And we have to avoid the glass.
I thought it was a storm.
Oh no, it was the water.
We are not doing that at this point in time.
And I move fucking fast too, so.
So
Oh,
you
fuck.
have a Cat or Riley.
I have to pick.
The cat's closer.
Who do I get?
If you want me to take full detail,
all right. Who's close? Like, the reality is, who's closer?
Mr. Knight is probably closer.
And I gotta go with Mr. Knight.
Yeah, I moved away.
It's no. You know, I'll just decide that way. She's not gonna pick.
Yeah.
It's just who she gets to first.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What is she making me do?
Knock them out.
All right. So I've got. Well, does that mean I can just use my fists?
Just probably
do this really fucking slowly. I do 4 points. All right, but I can use what, the flat of the axe or the something?
Yeah, I'd say you can use the flat of the
All right,
axe. If you score a critical hit, though, the axe gets a little bloodthirsty.
Oh, why? There's no fucking monstrosities. Why would it?
I don't know. That Dreamlands cat looks pretty creepy.
Okay. Wait, the other question, is it forcing me to use Great Weapon Master? Or no? It kind of matters.
Well, I mean, do you want to knock out your friends and save your sister, or no?
God damn it. All right, I'll use Great Weapon. I don't want to use it. I know the cat is squishable. Although I know Riley's not that squishable, actually. He's got a decent armor class. So we'll have to think that through when I get there.
Yeah.
I'll use it for now. Sorry. And I'll roll recklessly because I was doing before. Wow, that's a shit roll. I don't know, 15 though.
15 will hit.
I know it doesn't take much. Oh, wait, no, -5 because I said Great Weapon Master. So 10, that misses.
That'll miss.
That's a whiff.
All right. Well, hey, go for it again.
It's a little cat. It's probably not easy to hit. That's gonna hit though. That's 2 16s on the dice. Oh fuck. All right. Well, you're not a monstrosity either, and I'm not doing friggin' Slayer's Prey, which is gonna drop on her this time. But I am doing Great Weapon Master, which is unfortunate.
I think it's the right thing to do.
Fuck you.
Jeez, rude.
I'm freaking kidding. Sorry. 13, 20, 23 points of damage.
Okay.
Non-lethally. You still up?
Yep.
Okay, good.
All right, and that brings us to Mr. Knight.
Can I get next to Kenza without leaving Anja's threaten?
Give me
Carol.
a D100.
I forgot.
Yes.
Is there no save, right? At the end of my turn?
No save.
Fuck.
19.
Sorry to try.
Yes, you are able to get in there without worrying about that. Do you have Sentinel, by the way, Carol?
Nope.
No. Darn.
I
Um,
thought about getting it too.
I will move so I can get next to Kenza, and then I will cast Thunderclap at her.
Okay.
She will need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Thunderclap.
That is a 4 and a 16. 25?
Yep, she takes nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, Mr. Knight will try to flee.
Be my
Yeah.
guest. We will take a swing into the lighthouse or out the lighthouse.
Out.
Okay. All right. So from Kenza, a 12 does not hit you, correct?
Nope.
Okay. Anja, are you going to knock out your friends or what?
Oh, it's back to my turn. Well,
No, it is
you're not listening.
Sorry.
an attack of opportunity against Mr. Knight.
Oh, fuck. Yep. Shit. I want to just run away. Yeah, that's going to hit. That's another 16 on the die.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1 on the friggin' 12. So that's a grand total of, what's my minimum damage? 5. So that's 15. No, it's like 16.
Okay, that's impressive minimum damage.
Well, I mean, I'm
All right,
using
I'm
Great
down.
Weapon Master. That's why.
Oh no, Mr. Knight's down.
But you're not bleeding
Mr.
out.
Knight's-
Oh, is Mr. Knight down?
You're
Yep.
stable.
Yeah,
This
sure
is
I am.
only. It's
Sure I
not.
am.
It's not lethal.
Sure it is.
It's supposed to be. I was
Okay.
commanded to do this non-lethally, so I'm doing it non-lethally.
All right. That takes us to Riley.
How far away is Kenza and Anja from me?
They are across the room, so about 20 feet or so.
About 20 feet. Can I do a partial movement action and then the rest of my movement? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Cool. Then I'm going to move about 10 feet closer. So they're 10 feet away from me. And then I'm going to do a third level Thunder Wave.
Cool, I'm in that. I get critted.
Yeah, you do.
Wait a minute. What?
Yep.
Wait, you can't put it so that it's...
I get critted.
Wait.
That's 2 death saves.
You can't friggin'... You're stable, you're not...
I get critted.
How does that even work?
He did damage to me.
Okay, why... Okay, what? I mean, you can't place it or stand in such a place
It's an
you can't
area
hit it?
effect.
No,
It's an
it
area
just
effect.
does everything.
Remember, I'm right between you two.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
all right.
that is a Constitution 17 save from Anja and a Constitution 17 save from Kenza.
Okay. Kenza saves.
Kenza saves, so that'll be half damage for her.
Okay.
I take damage. Yeah, that's not 17.
You take damage, so also Anja, you have to do a wisdom
And
check.
what kind of damage?
It'll be thunder.
Okay.
So let's see, and you're also shoved away. So this was going to be 14 thunder damage.
Okay.
Is full.
Are you adding force?
I'm adding force to Kenza's, which
Okay.
is 6 force.
Ooh.
I want to
Okay.
see if 2 things. Does Kenza break concentration? And does Anja get a wisdom save to see if she breaks dominate person?
She
'Cause-
does get the save.
Do I?
Yeah,
You
you
do.
get a save and Kenza get. possibly loses concentration.
She does not.
She doesn't. Anja, wisdom
this
save.
Is on Anja. I believe in you.
Yeah, I need a 15. I rolled a 16.
Woo!
For a total of
18.
DC 18.
Oh my god.
So,
Yeah, I'm not too pleased. Let's see. You are lucky. Oh god, so I need to roll a 16. Oh, Jesus Christ. Talk about the odds not being in my favor.
And you want to continue running away, Riley?
well, hold on. So,
Yes.
did Anja save or not? Or is Anja still?
Yeah,
charmed?
I know. Can he
She's
tell?
No longer dominated. Yeah, that's the question.
Okay.
Can
She's
he tell?
no longer dominated. Well then,
I don't look angry at him anymore. Well, I do look kind of angry at him.
I'm going to try and run out the door, but I don't want to get an opportunity attack of Kenza. So I'm going to use my bonus action of telekinetic shove and hope I shove her out of the way. Because if I don't, it's an opportunity attack. But if I do shove her out of the way, at least I don't get that.
Strength, you said?
Strength 17, telekinetic shove.
She gets shoved.
Woo! Then I try to run by her. So I have 30 more movement. What is picking up something? Is that a bonus action, movement? How does picking up
Part
something?
of a movement.
Part of a movement?
Part of a movement.
Then I'm gonna try and
closing the door.
scoop up Mr. Knight as I go past in preparation for my next turn, because I'll have spare the dying.
Okay. That. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta check on something here real quick.
Okay. All right.
You didn't know how to heal Mr. Knight?
I can't. I used my action and my bonus action and my movement to scoop him up and run past.
Oh, you have Mr. Knight?
Yeah, I have Mr. Knight, but I can only use like 20 feet movement, I'm guessing, since half my movement's picking him up.
All right, I can still do this. If I get a turn before him, we can possibly salvage this.
Okay.
But you took him away. I actually have cure wounds. I'm raging.
Hold on. Your cure wounds is 30 feet, right?
Nope, it's touch. But I also have healing spirit, which is 60 feet and a 5-foot cube. Actually, it was not 10 feet. It was 5-foot cube.
You can catch up to me easily, Anja. Remember, you still have Longstrider.
She's right there. Do
you care more about your allies, or?
Yeah, I don't know what she's gonna do.
Oh, okay. If you don't do anything, I'm gonna try and heal him next turn.
Well, it's my turn before his.
No, well, you have your turn after his, but you haven't had your turn yet, I thought.
Oh, okay, so then if he's gonna make a save, and you cost him 2, he blows the save, then he just lost his eye character.
I don't understand why that took 2. I thought I hit 2-1.
Crits.
No, wait.
That's
a melee. It's a melee hit. I don't think this counts. I think it's a melee hit only. Isn't it? Otherwise, it's 1. Because I was hearing him say 2, but I think it's 1. So check on it. Because
I'm looking up.
I think it's 1.
I mean, I wouldn't have done that if it would have killed him.
Well, it didn't kill him, but it brings him to 2. Oh, hold on. I think it's a melee hit that's a crit. I don't think a spell like that is a double crit.
If you take any damage, you get a death saving throw failure.
That's 1.
Yeah, I don't know why it would be a critical hit. I didn't roll an nat 20.
A melee attack is auto crit, but I don't think a spell is. And I think he's at 1. He's at -1, not -2.
Let me just see critical hit.
See if you can find it, because I don't even know where to look.
Do.
No, you'd be right. It is 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
so-
like going.
So I can still spare the dying on you or cure
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And I will actually leave you to that. And I have faith that you actually do it.
you. Well, I am holding him, so I can cure wounds.
Exactly. So I'm thinking she might be a bigger problem. If you can save him, she's a bigger. Me trying to continue to tie her up is not a bad idea.
Okay.
All right, I've had my fill of her shit though.
Her shit. What are you talking about? She's giving
You
you every opportunity,
both-
and you are just throwing it back in her face.
You know, she just grabbed me and ran. That would have been okay, but she keeps fucking with these two, so that's not okay.
Uh-huh. She's fucking with them. That's exactly how
that's
it's
right.
working.
She's still fucking around with them, and she's not having me kill them. So that tells me, you know,
Okay.
she's obviously
So
not worried
let's
about them
say-
following.
It is Ken's turn.
Oh God, I'm
and
right
she
there.
is going to walk away.
Am I right next to her?
You are, well, you got blasted back by the door, so
Didn't we both get
With the
blasted
thunder
back
wave.
I mean,
together?
she also got shoved.
We
Yeah.
both got shoved. So aren't we in the same relative position to each other?
let's roll that D100. No, she is not. So she's going to walk to the door. I'm sick and tired of all this. And she's going to shoot some more Eldritch Blasts at Riley. 17 to hit. That is a nat 1. I hate that die. And that is a 26.
Damn it! Why couldn't have been on a save?
All right,
17?
The 17 and 26 hit.
Okay. Thank you. And that is going to be a 12 and a 14. So 26 force damage.
All right. Down about half hit points.
Okay. And yes, I think we will end the turn there. That leads us to Anja.
She ain't the one that's had enough of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You aren't that serious, and I'm gonna totally lay into her.
Okay.
What the hell? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go attack recklessly. I'm gonna try Great Weapon Master. I'm feeling she might be her water armor class. I could be wrong. She's a caster. I'm gonna try to bonus action to what's it called? Slayer's Prey.
Okay.
Also, do I get a Yogg-Sothory check on her while I'm raging? I didn't take it before, but probably should.
Let me see here.
Oh,
Go
she
ahead and
is a
give me.
big. Or did I get one the other time and did I make it? I can't remember.
Don't honestly recall. It's
I
been
don't
a
remember.
little while.
I think we did, but I think I made it. Well, I made it that time. It's 23. All right, so now. All right, so now we're playing with plus. Okay, so 19s is so 20 is my static now. So everything's going. Nat 20.
That'll hit.
That doesn't just hit. Oh boy, I've had so much. I'm so done with her shit.
All you're doing is doubling the dice, though. Remember,
But
but Slayer's Play does add to that.
And so does if I want to add any smites. That doubles that too. I may do it. I may fucking throw the barn at her. What have I got left? Ooh, I got a lot left. I can only do 3. So I guess I'll blow my remaining 3 barbarian hit dice into this. I'm gonna really scream at her. You had your chance, bitch. And then I actually do lay into her, which is cool. So that's gonna be 4d12. That's going to be 4d12 doubled. That's 8. Wait. Yeah,
Hold
because
on.
I'm putting in 3 plus my normal d12.
So it's 8d12 total.
Right, exactly. So also d6, so 2.
2d6.
I'll just roll it twice. 2d6. All right, I don't double rage. I don't get monstrosity. Boo, here she's not monstrosity. I wish she was. That's some good rolls. 10, 11, 21, 28, 32, 36. And 36, 30, well, let's see, 36 plus 6 is 42. Plus 12 is 52, 54, 55, 60, 68. Plus Great Weapon Master, 78. Plus Rage, that's 82. Plus Side Splitter, 82 plus 4. Holy shit, 86. Am I missing anything? I think that's 86 points of damage on one hit. She dead?
86.
Yep.
She had 70 hit points left.
Woo!
And you cut down Captain Kenza.
Fucking bitch!
And the storm begins to clear. Almost automatically. And as she's kind of coughing up blood, she looks at you.
I gave you a fucking chance. You fucking decided to fuck around with my friends. You got what you deserved.
Friends and lovers will always betray you in the end.
Oh.
And
Mother's gonna see the same side of the
out.
axis. You just did.
She passes
Mother's
out.
passes.
Well, dies.
I was gonna say
Dies.
she does more than just pass out. I would hope. I slammed the. By the way, for flavor, I slammed the axe down because I'm fucking pissed.
Mr. Knight, you are next in the order.
He's only at 1 death save, by the way, not 2. Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
Did he just? Maybe he died. I was gonna say, we got him anyways. He's at -1 death save because of the thunder wave, not 2 like he thought.
Not 2 because it wasn't.
It's not a melee attack.
It wasn't a critical hit. It was a normal damage, which is just 1.
So, yeah, so he can't. So we can just heal him.
Just out of curiosity, what was it? Because if it was a natural 1, then...
Oh, shit. Don't even say that. Just give us this.
You're muted.
You're muted. Uh-oh. I think his internet...
Okay.
There you go.
No, I had... My headset went out, and then I had to... my system's not all up to date right now.
Did you know?
I rolled a 19.
Yeah! Okay. You made it anyways.
Spare the dying.
No. Cure wounds.
Yeah.
Cure wounds. All right.
I don't want him stabilized. I want him awake.
Okay.
So I will do 2nd level cure wounds. And that was 13 hit points back.
All right.
And then I will set him down. And loot Kenza.
I feel confused. I got really frizzy hair.
Don't worry about it.
Mr. Knight. Oh my fucking god.
Okay. As Kenza is, or not Kenza, sorry, Anja is raging around.
I'm so pissed.
Mr. Knight is confused, and you go to loot the body.
Yeah. Priorities.
But watch, he might get hit by a flying axe.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious, wouldn't it?
So mad right now.
Yeah, literally the sky starts clearing up, lightening up, The waves are still rolling, kind of a dark gray, but they starting to lighten up to a blue fairly quickly. And looking over the body of Kenza, you see this kind of armor that's on her. You see it is
She have
a
a
plus
big
2
diamond somewhere.
short sword. She does not.
Oh, too bad.
Gee, thanks.
And Mr. Knight, what is your passive perception?
19.
19.
Screw you.
Oh, this is not at disadvantage, I think, anymore because the weather is literally clearing up.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying screw you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Why.
I think that's probably enough. You notice it first, Riley, as her bulging eye starts to wriggle.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God damn it.
And then what looks like a bunch of sea worms crawls out from the inside of her lidless face and starts kind of ripping out and crawling out of her face.
Can I just take my axe and put it through her face in horror?
If you want to put it through her face.
This is just too much. It's too much. All of it's too much.
I think worms are less disturbing than a splattered head.
Mr. Knight.
I don't know. Worms crawling out of a head is pretty awful. I think it's more awful than.
Sorry, go ahead, bearded girl.
Yeah, Mr. Knight, you are able to see this creature crawl out of Captain Kenza's face. And if either of you, I believe this is more of a Yogg-Sothothery check. But if you want to add intelligence instead of wisdom, I think that would be acceptable.
Nope. Yogg-Sothory, wisdom.
I think I'm going to stick with my rule.
I only got a 12, though.
Okay. Mr. Knight?
I'm going to cast. I don't have the Yogg-Sothory.
I do.
Okay.
18?
But I will say.
You could make a religion check or a arcana check instead.
I will. Okay. Both the same. 15.
15.
But I will say hold to the others, and then I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts on it.
Okay, then I won't splatter her face. If he says that before I do it.
I got to, I'll get surface thoughts and more the next round, so forth and so forth.
This is very difficult to read. Gosh, detect thoughts. It's mindless, really. There's this drive for hunger, and there's this drive to be whole that you can kind of sense from this thing.
I will attempt to probe deeper.
Okay.
Maybe see into its mind, like where it came from.
Yeah, I would say with that.
It does get a wisdom save, by the way.
Yeah.
My cats are meowing at me.
Oh, they're your cheerleaders. They're all happy that Mr. Knight didn't die.
Okay.
I'm so happy Mr. Knight did not die.
Yeah, because any attack that hits an unconscious creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Yeah, I think it even has. I thought it specified has to be a melee attack too.
Nope, it just says any attack
that hits
a creature that is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Interesting.
You detect that this is a part of Shoggoth.
Then I let go. Then. I don't want to probe deeper now.
Oh, too late now.
Run away.
This is, while it's living, this is an object that can be used to control a Shoggoth,
Ooh.
also known as a schwa.
I
Schwa!
then I do tell them, don't kill it.
I take an empty ink bottle and try to
I look
trap it.
confused.
Yes.
I look really confused.
That is part of a monster. A Shoggoth, a squaw. With it though, we may be able to control it. If we encounter one.
We already did.
But there may be more. And that
Thankfully
was not a
not
simple
here.
fight.
God, if we could have controlled that friggin' thing.
This explains how she was able to.
I'm not even sure she
Do
was
I
in
believe
there.
that somebody's going to have it in them to control the Swa or the Shoggoth?
The cat's got worms.
So I think there's
Oh,
another way of
God.
harnessing it.
I don't think I want to do this. I'm gonna fight it. I won't be doing this. Nope, 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 no.
Okay.
I'll ask you a game question after.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, after.
Yeah, right. So the sky begins clearing up, the waves start to calm down. As you kind of look out at the beachhead, you can start to see some of these deep ones rushing back towards the water. There are refugees hot on their trail. Oh. And unless you want to hang out on the island.
We have another matter to deal with here.
Like looting.
Like, hey, Mr. Knight, you said you had a way to bring Bram back.
This is correct.
Well, you weren't just saying that so I would to prevent me from running away with her, did you? You really have a way, right?
If I thought that it would prevent you from doing something rather stupid and foolish, yes, I would have lied to you. But this is not a lie. But I cannot do it immediately. I will need time.
Make sure I snag him.
I can't guarantee it will work, but no one can.
Damn it, I feel like I was so close to finding my sister. I know I'm gonna have to meet Mother at some point.
Given what we encountered in the Dreamlands, I don't think you really want to find your sister. You may think you do, but the disappointment may be far too crushing.
I don't know. They still want me and not her. Tells me that
When was the last time you saw her?
Royal came here. In fact, a long
Just
time.
before?
No, it's been a while.
I would not say that she may consider you the family that you remembered.
I already am convinced that, but it's not so much my sister. I think it's my mother. My mother did this to me. And I think she turned my sister. And I think when I split, she turned my sister over to them instead.
So then you know, let's put it this way. If you went with them, doom would have fell upon everything.
We don't know that. And
yes,
actually,
we do. Because even if you didn't cooperate with them, even if you found a way to not cooperate with them, they would still have your sister to use.
But
so you're just an extra at that point.
I don't think so. Otherwise, it'd be an extra now, and they wouldn't go to this trouble. They just
what that indicates. No, what that indicates is that, in some fashion, your sister is either not as powerful, maybe not as good a candidate as you, or she is not cooperating as much.
Well, that would be great.
But given what we saw, I would guess the first.
I don't know if I'm supposedly the actual embodiment of whatever is needed to wake him up.
Then
I'm
that
not
just
sure
reinforces my theory.
But she did hint that they could actually turn her into whatever.
And they are clearly, and she was very desperate to get you, which indicates that it is very difficult for them to do this.
Yeah. Oh, she said to me that it would be hard. That would be a harder road. Yes.
So that,
but it wasn't
even more of a reason not to have you in their grasp.
But I have every faith in you two, or at least you.
Truly, because did you see what just happened? We just lost someone.
She would have brought him back.
Do you really believe that?
Yeah, I do. She was telling the truth.
And Mr. Knight, at that point, Mr. Knight just shakes his head and walks away.
Yeah, well, she was telling the truth, from what I can gather. If she's that desperate, she would have done it.
As you guys walk back into town,
whoa.
Oh, you've looted the body.
Did we loot?
Is there
It
other
was just the
bodies you need
short
to loot?
sword
It was the short sword and the schwa.
and the schwa. Oh,
And the
okay.
schwa.
Are we carrying Bran back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Knight
that's
is
kind of
doing
my
that.
role.
Mr. Knight's bringing Bran. All right, got it. Big B's
No,
hand. Got
I've
it.
got
Wait.
this.
Apparently, I'm
Mr.
Kilala.
Knight.
I just turned into a giant cat at one point.
Oh my god! I wish. Could you get that? You could just cast a large on yourself, right? Could you have a large?
That would just make me medium. That would just make me medium.
Oh god,
You're tiny. You'd turn into a small cat, wouldn't you?
God damn it! Can you cast enough times to get you into a large cat, and then do you have fly so you can be a flying large cat and literally be Kulala?
A Dreamland Cats. That's the
amazing.
The Rune Knight archetype.
Oh my god, that'd be
Turns
amazing.
into tiny to a small cat to eventually a medium cat.
Could we just get polymorph and polymorph Mr. Knight into that?
Into a dog?
No, into to Kilala and into a big flying cat.
Yeah.
So as you kind of go into the city, more bodies, refugees having fought. You see several more of those giant hermit crabs that have been shattered.
Hey, Anja, your friend did this.
Mm-hmm. You see a couple of priests of light who, upon seeing you, offer to heal you.
Can't
if
anything
you
for him?
accept.
Mr. Knight accepts.
Does this mean we have to join them or something?
24 healing to Mr. Knight. Do you want to accept healing or no?
Oh yeah. Why would you not accept healing?
I don't know. You're a weirdo.
Is this
20
some catch
to you, Anja.
20. Okay.
I would like to be healed and possibly restored if possible.
I can also.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Knight's like.
I have
Mr.
that
Knight's
too.
like. Meh.
Does anybody ever? Oh, was
So-
that Dex?
No, I'll wait.
Damage? Sorry, was that Dex damage or Dex? It was damage, right?
You did take dex damage at some point.
Okay, so that
And
from her.
Riley took hit point maximum damage. That'll go away with the short rest. That'll go away with a. I also believe it's a short rest, but I want to double check.
I think that was long. I assume we're getting a long rest.
Yes, that is
in.
going to be a long rest for that one. Anyway, before we continue that though, as you kind of further make your way into the city, you see Captain Lothar, who is swinging a makeshift. Ooh,
Please say crab hand.
I mean, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah, sure. Let's say that. It's a makeshift crab hand. It's going to operate as a great axe, but he is swinging it wildly without abandon. You see him smash into one of the refugees that's dead on the ground, and he proceeds to just beat their face in.
Lothar.
And as Lothar, yeah. And he turns up and he has these wild, crazed eyes. You can see on the side of his face, it looks like there's some pins sticking out of it.
Some what?
Pins.
Pins, needles.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And he just crazedly looking at. They're everywhere. Get away from me! And he starts swinging at you.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. He comes to me. I've got his girlfriend, so.
Mm-hmm. And let me see. So that is, I don't need that. I need you guys.
I'm glad I get healed.
Mm-hmm.
I got one more rage, man.
Yeah, how much healing did I get?
15.
Oh, okay.
20, 22.
Oh, fuck. I think he's going to put me down.
That is 16.
Wait, those all hit. Fuck.
Okay. This
I'm
is not
going
going to be
down.
pleasant for you.
Guys, I'm going down.
Oh, Jesus.
That is a 16 on the first one.
Can I silvery barbs the last one?
12 on
It's
the
not even
second
gonna
to last
wait, how
one.
many? Wait, 16 and 12 is 28. Okay, we're not down yet. Yeah, go for it. Silver barbs.
Yeah, silvery barbs.
Just a reroll or reroll with disadvantage?
It is a reroll with disadvantage, and I grant advantage to somebody else.
Okay. That is a 13 and 11, 18 to hit.
Fuck.
Okay.
So wait.
Well, you take the lower, so it's still 16.
It's still 16. 16 is my AC. So what was that was 20. All right, so we're up to 28.
And 8 more on top of that.
I'm still standing.
36. Okay.
That's 36.
I'm gonna give Riley the advantage because I know she can just get an advantage on herself.
I have 3 points.
Mr. Knight, you see a figure in an alleyway.
I will.
It is a ghoul.
Oh, God damn it.
And
we can't do this now.
Just real quick. Okay. That's all right. It doesn't appear to have noticed you as it's kind of pulling a body into the alleyway. But before we start with that, Riley, is there anything you'd like to do?
How
see Lothar going
How far
crazy.
is Lothar away from me?
Lothar came running up to you guys, so he's probably about 10 feet away or so. Unless you just like to keep personal distance away from Anja.
I mean, she doesn't like to be touched.
Oh wait, that whole thing has not happened since I had the axe, so I'm okay with it.
What is the ability to hit on Lethargy of Sothagua?
That is a odd question to ask.
Well,
what is the one more time?
Like how do I is it a save? Like I don't know what the
I
how
do
I
believe
hit
it
with
is
a like spell save DC.
At first level it is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna try it, and he gets disadvantage because of silvery barbs, right?
No, you get
already
advantage.
got disadvantage. You get advantage.
You get advantage.
Oh.
To hit, yeah.
So my advantage won't apply on this since it's a save, right?
Correct.
Then never mind. Then I'm just gonna attack him with firebolt.
Okay.
That will be advantage.
Yes. I want the advantage.
Can you burn the needles off his face?
I mean, I'm sure I'll attack his face.
Just attack the crab hand.
That was a 28 to hit.
I think the needles are what driving crazy, but I could be wrong.
So that would be, that is not much, 8 fire damage plus 3 force damage.
11. Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'll try and shove him, I guess. Why not?
Okay.
And that's a DC 17 strength save.
He fails.
Then he gets shoved another 5 feet away, I guess.
Okay.
And as my movement, I'll back up another 40 feet. Why not?
Fuck this. All right. And
Yeah.
Mr. Knight. There is a ghoul you see creeping away in an alleyway, and there's Lothar, who has clearly gone mad.
I will attempt to phantasmal force the ghoul.
Okay.
So, intelligence save 17.
Ooh. All right, I've got to double check. Oh, there you are. Actually. What was the save again?
17 intelligence.
14.
Okay. I wish for him to imagine that he is crucified to a stake with like nails that wrap around his hands and legs while burning.
Jeez.
Wow. What the oh my god.
So that he feels restrained and incapacitated while taking damage.
Fucking hurt. Why do you want him to take damage?
Because if he's concentrating on something.
Oh no, you're doing it to the ghoul.
And he will
I'm sorry.
take damage.
You're doing it to the ghoul, not to freaking Lothar.
1d6, correct?
Yes, 5 psychic damage.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go with the ghoul first here. What is my
I'm
save?
fucking screwed.
It's an investigation check.
Okay, 18.
That'll make it.
Okay.
But if he was concentrating on something, at least that forced him a save on the bright side.
Yeah,
I was hoping I'd hold him. Can't hold anybody for more than one round, apparently.
It drops the body and runs
away.
Yes.
Or towards.
This is only for Mr. Knight, by the way.
All right, right.
I'd also like to grant. I'd also like to grant, as a bonus action, inspiration to. Let's go, Anja. Maybe she can put Lothar down.
Oh, gee. I don't think we're gonna try to murder.
I think that's your only chance, Carol, is to put him down.
Put him down.
I think it's the needles in his face.
Yeah, I'm trying to burn him out.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Melt him more deeper in there.
Well, the force damage didn't help, but yeah.
I have a desperate thing. I have 3 hit points, guys. This is gonna be real fun.
I got nothing.
Anja,
I tried to capture something.
Up to you.
Oh my fucking god!
And you just see sweat and blood is dripping off of.
Go ahead, try to rip out the needles.
Face.
See if you can do an athletics.
I don't know if it's gonna work. I feel like I need to actually grapple him down.
That you're not gonna be able to do that one round.
What? Oh.
Shove, grapple. Because each of the moves takes a attack of the attack action. It doesn't take the entire action. As someone who has played Dewey Docamel, the wrestling barbarian.
All right, so I can actually grapple him down, but
essentially you would shove him to the ground prone.
Right.
And grapple him and he would be prone on the ground.
All right, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna bonus action to rage.
Okay.
I've got one more. I might as well friggin' use it now or I'm gonna probably die.
Athletics check.
All right. So I rolled that at advantage now.
Okay.
Because that's a strength check.
I am fairly certain that you are going to succeed this one as I rolled a natural 1.
Well, we'll see. I mean, yeah, probably. What's his minimum?
8.
You could beat me. He could have beat me by a point, but he didn't. So I rolled a 12 plus 7.
Okay.
19. No, 19.
He is prone on the ground or grappled. What are you aiming for?
I'm aiming to grapple. I don't want him to friggin' hit me again. Like to basically pin his hands up here, his hands above his head.
Okay.
And then yell at the two of them, someone to come and see if they can pluck out the friggin'.
Okay. So you have him grappled right now.
Okay, so I don't have to make another roll to do that?
If you wanted to have him on the ground and grappled, that's 2 rolls.
Okay, then that's what I'm trying to do. Put him on the ground, put his hand, basically grapple his hands above so he can't attack.
Okay.
Because I don't want to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
It's another athletics.
Another athletics.
At advantage. 14 plus 7 is 21.
Okay. You get him down onto the ground, leap on top of him. You are grappled on the ground with him.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody can do something about the needles in his face, do something.
I will.
Riley, you're up next.
I use my mage hand that has a range of 60 feet since I got telekinetic to pull the needles out of his face. I assume since he's grappled and restrained, I just automatically am able to grab him, or do I need to do an attack roll?
Roll 2d4, please.
2d4. All right.
Well, roll high, roll high, roll high.
That was a 2 and a 4.
6. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you start pulling the needles out of his face, and he starts kind of screaming as you kind of pull them out. There's like a little barbed tip that kind of kept them in there. And his face is leaking blood right now.
That's fine. My face is melted. I don't give a fuck.
Well, oh
That's
shit,
true,
we
isn't
gotta
it?
fix that. We gotta fix that.
And he passes out.
Oh, perfect. Hey, we're all done.
I'm at 3 hit points. I pretty much pass out too, probably at this point. It's been a long, awful day.
Yeah, especially since you're touching him and you had to drop the axe to grapple him.
It's still not, well, it's attached to me. I mean, I guess it could have.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I didn't draw the axe actually because I wouldn't have attacked him. So it probably would be on my back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I gotta have some sort of a holder.
As he passes out, several of the priests of light come swarming in to kind of start healing and taking care of him, but he is just out for the moment as they're kind of carefully starting to pull the rest of these barbs out of his face. One of them takes a look at you and, we've got it from here. If you look terrible. You should go get some rest.
I carefully envelop those 6 barbs in some cloth and pocket them for future use.
I mean, I don't know if the poison, did they get damaged ripping him out of his face? Did the little barbs stay intact?
Who knows? But I'll try something later.
The thing is, we'll
find out later.
Put poison back on him. Maybe you can find a really cool poison to put on him that just does more than just make somebody attack. Because
I'll tuck 2 between each knuckle of my mage hand and use it like a weapon.
Yeah,
that'd be freaking cool.
All right,
we gotta get a nifty poison to put on those.
Yeah.
The priests of light begin their work. You all are allowed to rest, and I'm going to go with that assumption, although we can discuss it a little bit more next time, whether you do take that long rest first before you try whatever else you need to try first. I think Ernie, who has been damaged more than any other point of this campaign.
Yeah, I'm down to 59 hit points.
Well, you got healed back up by the priests of light, so
yeah,
it
that's
was lower than
including that. It was. Okay. I got down to 44. It was rough, and I used a lot of my spell slots. I only have like
Good. That's what we do in this game.
I only have 5 spell slots left.
I have 1.
Good. That means it was a great fight.
I have 1 level 1.
It was a terrific fight. Actually, I have spell slots left, but I spend a lot of time
I'm down
rage,
to 59 hit points and 5 spell slots. You took me to my last.
1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have 5 spell slots. I only have 6.
That was rough for
and
Riley.
And I have 3 hit points.
All right. Sorry,
I'm
Kyle.
so happy.
No, you guys are all right. You guys are all right.
So happy. I love it.
We're going to end here tonight. That is Cthulhu Rises. Only Bran dies. I think we'll probably discuss that a little bit later.
We need to fix that.
Yeah. Other than that, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Check out the game on Saturday or the other game on Thursday. But other than that, guys, go ahead and wave to the camera. Bye.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance Project if you just want to play with yourself.